That should be, everything should be good. Oh, gosh, I love this, even this little simple wind effect and how it affects everyone at the same time. I like that. Good job with that. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's even blowing my, even blowing the feathers on top of my head. Do I have anything on? No, it doesn't affect, I don't have a weapon that affects at all. What if it affects, gotta affect mounts and stuff too. Do I have any mounts that have? Yeah, so it's even affecting. Oh no, sir, that's still my pants. Oh, the feathers though. It affects the feathers. Hey there, Drazor. How's it going today? Alright, let's hop off this mount. Turn that up so I can hear myself a little bit better. Hey! Not click. There we go. Ooh, tank. I love that tank one. Hey there, the dragon. How's everyone doing today? Gosh, it's nice and like white and it's kind of somber here in this area right now. There's no background music. Oh, so quiet. Okay, so let's put these items here. Okay, we're doing good. I gotta go through and sell all my extra chest pieces I don't need, or sorry, belts I don't need before, oh gosh, next Friday? No. Actually, how does that work? If early access is on next Friday, do they update like is it just story access or what? I'm curious on how that works. Does it change, does everything like, do they add the new classes and everything too that day and get rid of belts, or is that the next week? I'm curious on how that works. Hey Zachary. It's a flying tank now. Alright, oh, I was also going to open up my armory, not my armory chest, my character. And double check that I've got everything. Yep. Everything equipped to the best of my abilities. I do some repair and stuff too. Right? Everything comes Friday. Okay, Drazor. Everything comes Friday. So next Friday, which is the 3rd, that'll be when everything, all the belts and stuff go away. So I'll have to make sure I'm doing that. Yeah. All right. But yeah, kind of excited for that. Hey there, Tikal. Glad you can make it. I know it's a holiday for you today. Oh, they should roll out the patch on early access day, but just make the areas and classes available for normal players a week later. Okay. That means next week my belts are gone. So next Friday the belts will disappear, or whichever day the patch kind of goes through. Maybe they'll do that a day early or something like that. But that's when it'll go away. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, thanks to Dragon for that. But yeah, I'm excited. Final Fantasy patch next week. I guess early access on the 3rd, full release on the 7th. I'm pretty excited. And is pre-release, is that just for people that pre-ordered? Is that or the pre-order collector's edition for that? It'll probably be down for 24 hours. Oh, okay. Well, we'll see. My plan, I might have to change my plans a bunch then. Oh, so any XP I have, so if I like make it up to like, say I made it to like 61 and like 98%, it would just collapse it all. Okay. And everyone that pre-ordered. Okay, Drazor. All right. Oh, Zachary, yeah, I saw that popped up. I just haven't I haven't had a chance to check that out yet. But yeah, I know Star Wars just did a whole thing for Star Wars with their new update on the 14th. So yeah, my plan is well, today I'm just going to continue on with the fun story. But then yeah, next week my plan is on the 30th onwards. The 30th to the 3rd is to stream Final Fantasy all day. But if it's gonna go down for a day, if it does actually go down for a day, I'll figure something out that day. I don't know. We'll do something Final Fantasy related that day, just for the fun of it. But yeah, I'm excited for that. Oh, hey, Virtually Mint, how's it going? Early access for pre-orders only. They're to call. Okay, Drazor also said pre-orders. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Even though I won't really be able to access even the new classes, I won't be able to access right away because I think those will be like. I think you guys have said that those will be like higher level classes too. But yeah, excited for this. Oh, also, well, I got you guys here. I'll mention this now and then also a couple times during the stream. But for next year, for Final Fantasy and for all the series I'm doing, I'm planning on doing a few lore videos. I wanted to plan out doing some lore videos for Final Fantasy. Um, not just because I, not because I think I know so much about this game, but I think it would help me help. I can't even speak today. I'm still living on one cup of coffee. Um, it'll help me learn more about the game also. But I want to get your guys' ideas on what types of videos you are thinking you want to see. So I was thinking of maybe doing, I was thinking of doing like, I was going to do like lore videos for a map area. So for instance, if I zoom out here. It's kind of the one I know near the best. So, like, I do one about the Central Thanalan. So, like, go through, do all the story for Central Thanalan, figure out, like, the people, the settlements, the enemies, kind of do, like, a half an hour, 45-minute video about just that area, and do different areas for different videos. But I'm like, that would be kind of fun. So I could do maps like that, or I could do things like, with Final Fantasy specifically, I could do like things about the beast factions, or the beast tribes. So I could pick up one beast tribe and do a video all about that beast tribe. So like the Sylph, those little guys. I could do an episode about them and then their primal and all that fun stuff. Or I can never pronounce it properly, but with old in Thanalan, the Almaja, like their kind of society and their the enemies you fight, and then their primal Ifrit and all that fun stuff. So I think I could do that. So I could do like beast tribes, I could do maps, or I could do like story of dungeons, where I could just figure out the story of a dungeon. So do them one at a time, where I kind of go through them, and each dungeon kind of has its own little story, and kind of see where that fits in the greater world. Yeah, I think it'd be kind of fun to do something like that. Or my other one was kind of factions. So there's like the three grand companies. That'd be a huge endeavor. But then also like, even with Ishgard here, they've got a couple different factions. So you got the knights, you got the priesthood. You got different factions inside of those factions. So I think that'd be kind of fun. But yeah, so that's what I'm thinking of. Either map completion or maps, beast tribes, because there's enough beast tribes to do them, dungeons, or kind of factions. So kind of curious on what you guys would like to see. I'll be putting up a poll after the stream today, but I'd figure I'd kind of throw it out there for you guys. Let's see here. Oh, you guys are saying that I should have access on them, Takal says, but they should start about 70, 80. Well, I'm not, again, I'll be able to access them, I'm sure. It's just I won't be at the proper level to do it, so I don't really want to do that until I get to that level. Which is interesting. Oh, Virtually Minson's been pretty strange where you are weather-wise. Tons of snow. You got rain this morning. So all we can think of is skate at work this morning. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we had tons of rain today, but yeah, when you get snow and then you get rain, that turns into some icy highways. That's for sure. They're Virtually Mint. Hopefully you're driving safe and stuff. Oh, after dinner with your dad, you're gonna watch a Beatles documentary. I've been thinking I might watch that later tonight. That was I can't remember if that's Amazon or Netflix, but it looks pretty good. Peter Jackson. The Dragon said both sounds good. Yeah, that's the thing is, yeah. So those are the ones I'm thinking of. Maps would take a lot longer to do, but and a lot more story and stuff involved in that. I think Beast Tribes could be fun, but I'm worried about. The only thing I'm worried about with Final Fantasy is I haven't made it to the end of the game yet. So I'm worried, like, if I do a bunch of Beast Tribe stuff, and then all of a sudden there's stories after this that pertains to that specific Beast Tribe, but will I lose out or just not talk about as much? Or what I'll probably do is be like, hey, so this is the point I'm currently at the story. This is their story up to this point. That's what I might end up doing. But factions could be fun. Again, a lot of work going into all of them, so that's what I'm excited. Dungeons, I think would be the easiest of the four to do, but I'm excited. I'm excited to see how that goes. Yeah, you keep forgetting I'm not max level. No, I'm not max level yet. There, but yeah. So the Beatles documentaries on Disney Plus. Okay, I couldn't remember. There's like a million different million different streaming services. Gosh. Oh gosh, that reminds me. I have to make sure that that one's canceled. I think I canceled it. I did. It's called Stack TV on Amazon, and it was not very good. So I will be making sure it cancels before my my month trial of it is over. But yeah, okay. Let's see here. Make update. Yeah, the dragon. If something comes later on, I'll do an update video for it. But that's I just wanted to throw it out quickly here. And then I'll have a poll that goes up. And I'll do it for. I got the same kind of thing for Star Wars and Guild Wars also. So I want to start doing lore videos. Especially, my goal is to kind of February, March, kind of start them for Final Fantasy. And then some of you guys out there that are like really deep into the lore, like you know a whole lot more than I do. I might actually contact you guys and maybe ask for input. Like after I make a draft, maybe I'll send you a draft of part of it to make sure I have everything proper, and then make sure I send. I want to get in talk to. I know she's not in chat right now, but I want to get in contact with Andrea to make sure I'm pronouncing things properly. But yeah, so I'm excited. It'll be fun. It'll be a lot of work, but I think it'll force me to kind of learn the stories of the games a little bit better. Learn the lore, learn the background. You could run through this whole game and not pay attention to any of it, but my favorite part about MMOs are the stories, like the background, the characters, the not even the main story, but like the little stories, like why'd they put this city here? Why is this little group in this settlement here? Like, who are they? Why are they here? So I'm excited to see that. Like the again, I butcher everyone's name because that's what I do. The Elmaja, no, not my Elamino. That's it. Like they got kicked out of their country by the Gralian Empire, and now they have like the little settlement. Like, what's their whole story? Although I think that's an expansion. I think someone said that comes up in an expansion. But either way, that's my plan for the next little while. So today I'm just going to be sitting here playing some Final Fantasy, going through the story a little bit more, and then next week, starting on the 30th, yes. So the 30th, I will be streaming Final Fantasy. The 30th, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, I'll be streaming Final Fantasy. And then also on the 7th, I'll be doing some Final Fantasy also. Only thing that will get in the way of that is if they shut down the service for like 24 hours to do updates. That's the only thing that'll get in the way of that. But yeah, I'm excited. You said the dragon that the beast tribes are mostly contained in their own expansions anyways, if you remember correctly? Yeah, and for that, I'll probably end up having to make a new character to run through that stuff again. But we'll see. I'm excited. All right, let's get into this one. Yeah, Drazer, that's what I'm excited for. Exploring the maps and side quests, which I've done no side quests. I haven't even been to the Golden Saucer yet. So yeah, I want to learn those little side stories, little short stories. There's even that crazy detective guy thing. I've done like the first part of his story. His name started with an H. I can't remember it right now. So I wanna finish that story off too. But yeah. Anyways, let's get into this one. So, last episode we did that like grand melee. That was really fun. That was an interesting event, and I really want them to make PvP like that because that would be really fun. Why is that not how PvP goes? I don't know. That's kind of silly to me. That makes sense that's what they'd be doing that. But hey, that's me. But I fought with Ishgard. They beat a united kind of Grand Alliance of the Eorzea, and they feel kind of good about themselves after what? Like people are upset that we're being okay with dragons, and like, no, we need to fight them because they killed our family and friends. But yeah, so we there's still things going on, but we 1, and it was awesome, and I'm excited to see how this goes. All right. Oh, yes, Hildebrand. Yeah, that I'm not finished it is a beatable. Oh no, is it that bad? I should go back and do it? Oh gosh. Oh god. I need to go back and do the Hildebrand mission. We'll do that after I finish a bunch of these patch stuff. Before I go to the next expansion, I'll go and finish off his. How about that? All right. So Sir Emmerich, what's up? So Sir Emmerich is beaming with pride. Yay, we just won. Ooh. Let's try on some of these stuff. I don't like when it doesn't display gear. That's just boring. Ooh, I kind of like that one. That's kind of cool. We can get another book. Who doesn't want a nice book? Oh, I like how the books actually have different things inside of them. Let's try this. Ooh, that's cool. It's got like cards going around it. Wish I could make this. I wish I could make this screen bigger. And what's the last one here? It's like a fencing sword. Whoa, oh, and what's that? A rapier? But then I've got like an item I'm holding up here. Yeah, that's red mage, right? Yeah, red mage, scholar, conjurer, white mage. Okay, or some silver pieces that I will never ever sell because I'm keeping them forever. All right, so let's accept this. These are astrologian weapons. The rapier is a red mage weapon. Okay, there, the dragon. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Sir Emmerich, we have done it. Nay, you have done it. You have brought us the victory we so desperately needed. There is naught left but to return to the capital. Come, let us see what reception awaits us. Oh gosh, it's gonna be like in flames or something, isn't it? Yeah, I was kind of hoping you'd be able to make them bigger. It's kind of weird that you can't, but that's okay. Not the end of the world. Oh gosh, where is everybody? Bye. Bye. Have a good day.
My lord!
Honorwa, my boy.
Ottawa, yay! He's feeling better.
Thank you for your concern, my lord. But I have largely recovered from my ordeal, and I have naught but several scars to show for it, which I have been told some women may find appealing.
I see. And to think I was worried sick over you.
I'm not sure I understand, my lord.
Well, let's put that theory to the proof, shall we?
My lord?
'Twould seem that a great many things have occurred in my absence.
The messengers spared not their chocobos to bring us word of your victory in the grand melee. I cannot well describe our elation when we heard the news. It called to mind the day we rejoined the Eorzean alliance, when I glimpsed hope rekindled in the eyes of the people.
The Fury herself ushers us into a new era. Sir Emmerich, the time is now.
Aye, that it is. Reconvene the conference and summon Vidofnir to Falcon's Nest. We will make peace with Hraesvelga's brood and hasten this bloody war to its end.
Yes, Lord Commander.
I will send word to Artoirel and bid him resume preparations. Emmanuelaine, you will place yourself at your brother's disposal. He will be glad of your assistance.
No stopping it now, is there? We should inform Stola and the others.
My dear friend, I doubt I will ever be able to thank you enough. But when the conference is successfully concluded, I damn well mean to try.
Yep, we did good again. Oh, that's the Astrologian. Okay, Jane said it's fun, but you can never remember which cards benefit whom, so you just hand them out randomly under stress. I love that. I can see that. Yeah, I wish that was something we could, you know, try on. Like, that should be, that's, is it just me, or does that screen look, it looks kind of too small to really get the whole, if it was, if my character was like this big, so if it went from like even if it was as big as this kind of white screen behind it, I think that would be much better. That would be perfect. Not too crazy or anything like that. All right, so Alphino, what do we got going on here? So they say you dueled General Robon within a ring of flames. I did not think the man so ostentatious would that I could have seen it. After we parted ways in Matoya's cave, I returned here to speak to Tatsurum. We agreed to tell the others that our search for Minfilia has reached an impasse. I subsequently learned that you had left for Falcon's Nest, but I thought it best to keep myself for a time. I am wont to rely on you overmuch when we are together, and I needed to think, to reflect. I still do. I suspect by matters that here, but I still do. I suspect, but matters here seem to be coming to a head. In short, there are some things I feel I must say, though nothing so urgent that it cannot wait until after the conference. Let us make for Falcon's Nest and see if Lord has need of our assistance. Yay! All right. You can adjust the window side by right-clicking at the top? Oh. Oh, and Chakal says, yeah, we can do it with each click. Let's see here. Maybe there is a way to make it bigger. What? What? Oh, that's the exact size. Oh, exact size I wanted. See? See? Look at how bigger that is. Much bigger that is, and much nicer that is. Although, again, it is just scaling it, so it is blowing out the images here, but that's okay. Your character model isn't being blown out like that. So yeah, perfect. Thank you guys. Thanks, Drazor. Thanks, Takal. Although, again, yeah, I'm using a mouse and keyboard, but using controllers different. That's cool. Yeah, that makes things so much easier. Oh, it also like pixelates the icons here. But hey, you do that with all windows? Whoa! That's cool. All right, well, I can make things bigger now. Yay! That makes me happy. All right, so let's. Where are we going? The Falcon's Nest. Very excited for that. Okay, so now let's go talk with the dragons. You know, we fought in a mock battle and we won, so that makes the people happy. So now they're not afraid of the dragons coming. That makes up for all the loved ones they lost, right? Right? All right. Atariel, what's up? Okay, so well met, Master Darksphere, and thank you for looking after my brother. They say he fought bravely, that he did not dishonor this house, but you, my lord, to you we owe everything. As you can see, we have made every effort to strike while the iron is hot. We have made our intentions known, and that we would be welcome to attend, or that all would be welcome to attend. And so they came. By the grace of the Fury, they came. The ceremony will not be a lengthy affair, but there is still much to be done. I would speak with you more, but I must see to my duties. As for you and Master Elfino, you will do naught but enjoy yourselves. Is that clear? If you, if any dare beg your assistance again, I will have words. All right, so we just get to sit back and relax for a little bit. Hey there, Joker. How's it going? Also, did your mount just... Can my mount do that? Can my Maggie do that, or just your Maggie? The red Maggie. Fire shots. That was cool, though. Okay, Alpha, what's up? So, well, there you have it. We have been forbidden from meddling. Shall we wait, or have you other matters to attend before the ceremony begins? I don't really have any other matters, so I think I'm just going to wait with Alphino for the ceremony to begin. Oh, there's a side quest for Maggie to do that there, Tracer. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm glad things are going good there, Joker. I know I'm doing awesome. I'm doing quite swell today. Oh boy, so excellent. I only hope then greeting the others will not be late. If I call it, the events do not come around very often. There we go. Words fun, brain not working. Oh, we can finally see what's behind that work there. Although, not gonna lie, if you're too close, you can't see it because of the wooden boards, but that's just me. Hey, everyone's here. Except for all of our missing comrades that are still missing.
The appointed hour approaches.
Have these Guardians not heard of railings? Do they not know how those work? I'm so nervous when people walk to the edge of high places.
Aye.
She begged leave to watch the proceedings. I saw no reason not to grant it.
The one that tried stopping them earlier. Oh, okay. Showing her and the people the mercy is good. That this is your entire country coming together. Okay.
Should I choose to deviate from my prepared remarks, I ask that you trust in my judgment.
Uh-oh.
Have I ever done otherwise?
Look!
The White Dragon!
Ah, how long it hath been since our peoples met thus, children of Thordan, even by our reckoning.
Vidofnir, daughter of Hraesvelga, we give thanks for your visit, and bid you welcome to Falcon's Nest.
Our sire bade us hearken unto the whispers of our hearts. They spoke to us of a paradise lost, of bonds of brotherhood which they yearned to see restored.
Oh, yeah. I like that, Tikal. If you want to give a good impression, you probably shouldn't roar when landing. Yeah, that's very true. Very, very, very. That can be scary for the regular people.
Ours too yearn for such a restoration, and they have guided us here this day, that they might yearn no longer. Brothers and sisters, ye who stand as witness, hearken to me. Since the days of Eld, when the bonds betwixt man and dragon were sundered by our hand, our peoples have known only war. Bloodshed without end. Losses beyond counting, and still we fought. And still we fought. Some wounds do not heal. The dead cannot be returned to us. But we, the living, can yet choose another course. Here and now, we can lay down this burden, this hatred, this vengeance. Our forebears fought not so that we could die, but that we might live. So let us honor their sacrifice and spare our children this death sentence. Let us gift them a new legacy. Life.
Betwixt our peoples yawneth a divide deeper than the deepest abyss, wider than the widest sea. Generations will live and die ere this divide is bridged. Knowing this, doth thy heart yet yearn for peace, son of Thordan?
Look now on the legacy we would leave to our children. A dream of peace, inscribed in stone for generations to come.
Aww. That is
Father
beautiful.
and his beloved, as they were so long ago, happy and at peace. The dream they shared shall be ours once more.
Aww. That's beautiful.
Never!
Uh-oh. Oh no. Is this Nidhogg? No! What? Oh no.
Your bow!
What the heck? Oh no.
Child of Dravania, art thou grown so forgetful that thou wouldst forsake kith and kin and consort with the spawn of Thordan? That thou wouldst dare contemplate peace? Hearken unto me, all of you! The final chorus is nigh, and all will be held to account. All will bathe in the flames of retribution. Till the coming of that day, look you on your sins and despair, for none shall escape my wrath. None shall escape my revenge!
7 hells.
Oh no, no. No, no, no. Did he just kill his sister, though? Or brother? I can't tell with dragons sometimes.
Damn you, Nidhogg.
All right, good. Nidhogg's flying away. I thought Nidhogg was gonna like breathe fire onto like all the spectators or something. Yeah, at least that didn't happen. Oh man.
Hells, take that worm! While he lives, we'll never know peace.
Aye! There'll be no end to this war till Nidhogg is dead and gone!
Oh, sorry, Drazar. Not sister, but the daughter of his brother. There we go. So, niece. Oh, man.
So let's kill the bastard and be done with it. Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg!
Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg!
Oh. Well, now we're gonna have to kill Nidhogg. Again? Oh, man. I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of cool to see Stinian with those, like, two eyes on him. It was kind of cool looking. That was a Final Fantasy boss if I ever saw one. So you got more Resident Evil vibes from it, but still. There they go, the last of the guests. Having come hither with hope in their hearts, they depart with hatred and bloodlust. Until the moment I saw him strike, I still held some small hope that that what you had seen in Isla was an illusion. Perhaps, but he acted without hesitation. So did Sir Emmerich. For mercy, Vidofnir's wounds was not mortal. Okay, good. Whew. Okay. Or so Lucia tells me. The dragon was spirited away to the Annex Shrines to receive care from her brethren. We can but hope her recovery is swift. Okay, good. Whew. Okay, but such was surely Nidhogg's intent, to deliver a proclamation not only to the children of Thordan, but to his kindred. War is coming, and ye who do not stand with us shall stand apart. She was an example, a message to her brood, another instrument of his vengeance, like Estinian. Oh, man. You know, this could end up biting Nidhogg in the back. Because if he's declaring war on, like, the Ishgardians and everyone who stands with them, if those dragons stand with Ishgard, like, the other dragons that we want to make peace with, if they stand with us and we fight together, that would just strengthen our bond and make peace even quicker, right? Is that just me? I don't know. Alright, let's see, I can pick a weapon here. I'm gonna grab this Hailstorm rapier. Although I know you guys said I can get these other weapons too. This one just looks cool. And I probably will end up doing Red Mage sooner than the other ones, I'm guessing. So let's do that. Why not? I don't know. Yeah, the peace is a lie. Yeah, peace is a lie. That's for sure. So yeah, niece. That was his niece he attacked. She's not dead though. Okay, good. The fight where you do eventually fight him is a great fight. Okay, awesome. Maybe, I assume it's coming to call. That's not a spoiler at all. We all know it's coming. Oh, you're going to subscribe to Star Wars when you get a paycheck? Awesome, Zachary. December is going to be a good month to do it because of the new expansion coming out on the 14th. Let's talk with Alpha Note here. Also, like, I want to point out, like, the patch notes between the expansions in Final Fantasy are essentially, like, as big as other games. Like, that's crazy. That, like, yeah, the whole, like, patch 3 series has been, like, we've told a whole brand new story. And this could have been a game unto its own. It's just, they did so much work in this game. I love it. All right. Ooh. Hellfire Armor. I can't preview that item. That stuff. Okay. Scouting, striking, maiming, or fending. Cool. Ooh, we get battle stance, whatever that is. All right. Causes and costs. Okay. So when I said I wish to speak with you after the conference, I confess I envisioned rather happier circumstances. If anything, however, this latest tragedy makes the need more pressing. There are things I must say. Not to the Warrior of Light, not even to my fellow Scion, but to you, Luneth, my friend. Hey, that's me. But not here, no. But of course. The intercessory of Camp Dragonhead is still open to us? Let us go there. Okay, let's go back to Camp Dragonhead. Okay. As Razor said, 3 patches, it's kind of the same story progression as an expansion. Yeah, it makes sense. I think it's awesome. Who doesn't want more story in a completely story-filled game? Okay, where are we headed? Oh, literally right over here. Oh! Man, I haven't been back here in a long time. You see me inside? Yeah, let's go inside, guys. Go inside. You also said the red mage hits a good story there, Drazer. Awesome. I'm excited to. I just want to do a mage class sometime soon. I haven't done a mage class at all. Yay, hot cocoa.
Forgive me. That took longer than expected.
Or some mead. I'm not sure what it is.
You seem puzzled. Oh, these. I thought something warming might not go amiss. It was not all that long ago that we sat here, you and I. In our very own falling snows, as Lord Horshvon called it. I still struggle to believe he is gone. And Azelle too. I had such hopes for her. Master Matoya asked me what it was all for. Why we fight. And why we die. Were I still commander of the Braves, I would doubtless have replied, for the future of Eorzea. But I'm not that man. Not anymore. I needed a new answer. One that I could live with. And when I saw Estinian at the ceremony, I knew at last what it was. I do not want to be a man who sacrifices his friends and family for a cause. I want to fight for Estinian, and I want to save him. When Nidhogg leads the Horde into battle, Ser Emeric and his forces will do what they believe must be done. That is their choice to make. Yet even if Ser Emeric is willing to forsake Estinian, I am not. We must fight for him, for he is our friend and ally. We may struggle, we may fail, but we must try.
Oh, now we get some little flashbacks here. We'll find a way to save him. We will. Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
We will. I know we will.
I love how they always give you the option of just staying silent, though. I want to do a playthrough where I just stay silent. I don't say anything. Alright, so... wait for Elfino in the camp. Yeah, let's speak with you again. So thank you, Luneth. It's unfair of me to unburden myself in this manner, time after time, but I'm glad that you permit me nonetheless. You are my true friend and ally. Though not all of our fellow Scions will support our stance on Estinian, I have faith that we will win them over in due course. Such is the infectious power of hope. Right. That is quite enough solemn introspection for one day. I think we would both benefit from some time in the company of Tataru. She stays for us at Four Temps Manor. Let us not keep her waiting any longer. Yay! Let's go hang out with Tataru. She's the best. Okay. Let's exit this area. You know, we could have done that. We didn't have to come somewhere new to do that. We could have stayed where we were. But, I mean, it wouldn't be a Final Fantasy game if we didn't run around everywhere else. I'm sorry with you guys following me. Going around all the different places. Oh, man. It's just... which one is it again? Oh gosh, which one is it again? I can never remember. The Last Vigil. I should know that. The Last Vigil's a really good song. Well, I mean, not a song, but... Piece of material... music? Okay, I'll find out what's up. How's Tataru doing? Have we found any of our other scions? Okay, so yet again we walk an all too familiar path. I am reminded of when we first came to this manor. Lost and uncertain. We were granted succor in our hour of need, and we were saved, and now it is our turn to return the favor. Hear, hear. Let no one say the scions do not repay their debt. After all, what kind of people would we if we forsook our friends? If we stopped looking for Ida and Paplameo, or if we given up hope on bringing Minfilia back. Yeah, where's Ida and Paplameo? We saw them in a little video forever ago. So we know they're alive. I mean, us as players know they're alive. Our characters don't. They have no idea where they are, but... And then, yeah, can we get Minfilia back? Well, she's not really gone. She's just part of the god crystal thing. Though she knew it would cost us dearly, Minfilia reached out to us to deliver a message. She believed it was imperative that we understood the true nature of this star, of the rift between Zodiark and Hydaelyn, and for the Askian's aspirations. But for all that has been revealed, I cannot shake the suspicion that there is much we have yet to learn. Oh yeah, we still have the Askian to deal with. And Urianger, we found out he was a traitor, what, the end of A Realm Reborn? And we still haven't even dealt with that. Oh my gosh, there is just so much layers upon layers upon layers. And before they answer one question, they give us like 8 more. Oh man, this game. Anyways, in any event, I think it's time we step back from the fray and carefully consider our next course of action. It will not be easy to turn this tragedy to triumph, but we will find a way. We will. Yay. Alright, what do we got here? We're gonna get the battle stance. For scouting, for striking, maiming, or fending. I have no idea what any of this means. Let's do... I don't know, what... I'm assuming it means like different types of... I don't know. Let's just pick one. Let's do striking. Striking sounds good. Maiming? Maiming, okay. Razor, you said maiming. Let's do maiming. I'm not sure what I get from it, but let's open her up. Oh, you think maiming's for dragoons? Yeah, it doesn't. I wish it kind of told you stuff. You learned the emote battle stance. Yay. Oh, and I finished 3.2. Thank you, Drazor. So that's 3.2. And how many patches are there? 3.2. Like, I'm guessing 4 or 5?
All the ways for it to end. Even before his transformation, I could feel the worm's hatred swirling about Estinian. The terrible, all-consuming rage. Enough to fuel a 1,000-year quest for vengeance. It was all I could do not to run away screaming. But Ishgardians, nay, all Eorzeans, are made of sterner stuff. They face danger and death on a daily basis, and understand what it takes to win a war.
Think not too deeply on Master Matoya's words. Her intent was but to steal our resolve. That, and to remind us to look beyond these passing conflicts to trials greater still, to the truth which hides at the heart of this world.
So that's your aim, is it?
You disapprove?
Not at all. I believe it's traditional for the student to follow in the footsteps of the master. And you are so very alike.
That's a beautiful piece of work. I love that. Oh, the Warrior of Darkness. Guy thing. The cutscene looking guy. I honestly completely forgot about him. Completely forgot.
Change. That great inexorable wave was upon us, and soon all of Ishgard would bend to its will. For all our sins, for all our scars, the future for which we had long yearned was at last within our grasp. But it would be bought at a heavy price. For in those twilight hours did Nidhogg cry out for vengeance, and his brethren raise their voices for the final chorus of the Dragon Song War.
I also really love the narrator. Oh, Heavensward. Gears of Change. Oh, cool. Game just gets better and better. Hey, there they are. You didn't, Paplameo. Okay, so caution, Ida. That is all I ask. Do not be so eager to place your faith in them. Not until we know more. Cool looking mask. That whole scene meant nothing to me. Unless it should have. Unless there's something I just don't remember. Or will be coming up later. Oopa-doopa-doo. Alright, well let's see what I get in that item here. Ooh, I got an achievement, first gear. Ooh, and what do I get for... I have my victory pose. Whoa! What is the one I want? Is social emotes battle something, right? Special aggression search. It was battle something. Battle stance, there we go. Oh, cool. Is that different per is that different per class also? Slice, 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 slice. And then da 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 da. All right. Oh, there is 5 patches there, Drazar. Okay, cool. And Drazar is asking if I want to continue main story quests through 3.3 or do some side stuff now, because now is a good time to do some side stuff if I want. I think I'm gonna power through the story a little bit more. Also, Tikal says not officially in patch 3.3, Officially. Okay, you think so? I'm not sure where I am in the game, but let's open this up. Change to Paladin and see. Oh, that's a to call. That's actually really perfect. I'm gonna open this up first. Actually, let's do that. Let's change to Paladin first, and let's see. Here set list. Paladin. I can delete this one. Delete set. Upset. Uh-oh. Oh, did I get rid of some of my set? Oh, well. How do I do that again? How do I just change to a paladin? Why can I not remember? Oh my gosh. Oh, I've inserted armory space. Okay, so I must have to, because of my belt. Into inventory. Put a couple in my inventory. There we go. That's better. That's why I couldn't. Actually, let's see. There we go. You need better armor. How about that? You just change weapon. Okay, cool. I can never remember how to just do it. Okay, let's see if that changed. Oh, it changes all my things too, so I have to go refine them. Party. Social. Emotes. Victory. And battle stance. Let's see what battle stance looks like. Okay, it's all right. I like the Lancer one better. Let's see what the victory looks like. All right, I do really like the Paladin has a better victory stance. I really like that one, but I do like the ooh. That was a cool one too. I like where you like kick your boots back. But then the battle stance I like better for the Lancer. Interesting. I will definitely be going through and finding more stances and classes and stuff. Okay, let's hit all my buttons here. Ooh. That's a black mage, right? Oh, I like the tipping your hat thing. I also love how all your characters wear masks. I love that. Alright, let's see here. Back to character. And then let's... equip set. There we go. Oh, sorry, I didn't want to equip it. Wrong button. Reassign gear, there we go. Equip set. Oh. That's better. Reassign gear. There we go. Now everything's all good. Ooh. Oh, is that the red mage? Okay, sorry, I wasn't paying attention there, to Kellyanne. I was distracted by my own stuff. There's a chocobo on your sword. A little chocobo here. Oh wow, I really like that's really cool. Flipping your sword around. That was cool. Was it the Battle of the Victory one? Oh, that must have been the victory one. Yeah, because I could see it pop down here. Yeah, the victory one's really cool. The battle one's pretty cool too. You guys are making me want to do a red mage next. Uh-oh, maybe I'll do a red mage. Man. Ooh. I thought yours is like almost on fire. You can like stab people with like the hilt of your sword there. Okay, jot down your victory. All right, what do we got going on? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna continue on with the story here. Oh, I forgot to open up my thingy. Let's use this. What do we get? I get... Oh, this is where I get like a group of items, right? Yes, okay. Ooh, ooh. And that's all maiming. Oh, but it takes off. Oh, it takes off everything that I'm trying on. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's just... equip all my maiming stuff. I just want to see what it looks like. Oh, this actually does look really cool. I mean, I like what I currently have off better. Oh, man. I do like the look of this. Actually, can I... okay. Not quite what I was hoping for with the white dye. Okay, so it just changes the armor. Okay. I do kind of like the helmet better. But it's not as good for stat-wise. What does this look like when I paint it white? Yeah, I'll keep my current helmet. Alright, let's continue on. Power through here. Oh, I have it equipped still. Yeah, whatever. No, I want to go back to my other one. There we go. Alright. The House Vortex Knight has a message for me. Hailstorm, a tire of healing, casting, or aiming. Okay, so let's accept this. We've got a mission for us now. Okay. So, Master Darksphere, it is well that you are here. You are wanted within. I believe Master Alphino wishes a word with you. Okay, so this is where 3.3 would be starting. Alright, so let's go inside. I think. I guess I gotta talk with you. You let me in. Let me in to the manor. Ah, Lunit, there you are. Have you a moment? There is something I would fain discuss. I must ask you to recall the events which unfolded at the peace conference, though I dare say you would sooner forget them. It literally just happened, so I remember. My mind returns again and again to the moment when Nidhogg appeared before the crowd in the guise of a Stinian. It was a sight to chill the soul, but one which gave me reason to hope our friend might not be beyond salvation. When you described his fateful transformation at Azizah, I feared him lost forever. But the mere fact that some semblance of his former self endures must surely account for something. Alas, I have no evidence to support this impression. Thus did I turn to Yistola and Krill for more empirical appraisal, and full glad that I did, for it would seem that they have some observations of their own to share. The ladies have saved us a table at the Forgotten Night. Shall we go? Yes, please. Let's go to the Forgotten Night. Excellent. Let's not keep our honored colleagues waiting. Let us go. All right. Where are we headed to? Let me guess. The Forgotten Night. Nope, I hit the wrong one. I hit the Foundation. There we go. Wait, did I go to the right one? Oh my gosh, I went to the right one by mistake. Oh my gosh, tells you how awesome I am. I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, no bills for me. I can't do anything there. Whoa. Hey, thanks for saving us a table.
We have kept you waiting over long, I fear.
Not to worry, Alphino. We had some rather fine mulled wine to keep us company. Truth be told, you could have delayed your arrival a few moments more.
Gibrion got the spicing just right this time. His latest batch is not only delicious and warming, but soothing to the humors.
Indeed. But 'twas not to soothe our humours that we gathered here.
Ah, no, quite right. The matter of that poor dragoon.
You have discovered something. A means to save him?
Let us not jump to conclusions, shall we? Assess the facts presented, then make an educated analysis, as you were taught.
Pray, cast your mind back to the moment of Estinian's transformation. Do you recall how you described it to us? You spoke of the sudden pangs which racked his body when he took up both of Nidhogg's eyes, and of how his form was twisted thereafter into a shadowy semblance of the Great Worm.
When he appeared at Falcon's Nest, the worm's eyes were fused to his mail.
Would that only his armor had been corrupted. Snaking forth from the eyes, I descried dark tendrils which entangled his very being. His ether has been all but smothered.
Then he is lost to us forever?
What did I just say about jumping to conclusions? Y'shtola clearly stated all but smothered. As I later discovered, her impression matched my own. Though Nidhogg's presence filled my mind's eye, beneath his seething aura, I sensed the merest hint of something else. And after listening to Y'shtola's observations, I became more certain of my suspicion, that the something else I'd sensed was, in fact, the trace of a different will, submerged in the sea of Nidhogg's rage.
You mean?
Yes, 'tis like that Estinian spirit yet lingers.
Can we not wrest him from Nidhogg's grasp, then? Tear the eyes from the armor?
We know not if that would serve to separate Worm's soul from man's. None have ever attempted such a feat.
Should it offer even the faintest hope of success, then by the gods, I shall be the first to try.
Alphino. By all means, hold fast to your hope, but be mindful of the dangers. Even should you succeed in excising the eyes from the dragoon's mail, we have no way of knowing if your friend's soul would survive so violent a separation. And that is to say nothing of the possibility that his would-be savior might become Nidhogg's next host.
But what other choice remains to us? Should the opportunity present itself, I will tear those foul orbs from Estinian's armor and trust in the resilience of his soul, even at the risk of mine own.
Ah, I found you at last. A messenger of the Temple Knights came to the manor some few hours past. The Lord Commander humbly requests the company of the Warrior of Light and Master Alphino.
Sir Emmerich would speak with us. Very well, thank you, Onawa.
'Twould seem duty calls. Pray see to yours, and we shall return to ours.
Thank you, Y'shtola, Kryl. Your words have given me hope where there was none. Come then. Ser Emeric awaits.
Bye, Tataru.
Alphino is allowing his feelings for this dragoon to cloud his thoughts. I worry he may do something rash. Keep an eye on him, would you?
I will do. Oh, this is my friend Dragon.
They think more of their friends' deliverance than their foes' defeat. But will history commend their fealty or condemn their folly?
I feel like he's just kind of hanging out because this is a fun story. He's like, this is just fun to follow. Having a good laugh. Also, hey Andrea, how's it going today? Hopefully you're having an awesome
held
day.
At Falcon's Nest was to be a celebration of the reconciliation twixt man and dragon. But the lingering shade of Nidhogg, clad in the flesh of the Azure Dragoon, did mark the occasion by spilling the blood of his own kind. A timely atrocity to remind the children of Ishgard that the Dragonsong War was far from over. And when fear gave way to fury, the call to arms rang out anew. Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg!
He had to call. He just wants to see what happens. He doesn't care what happens. This is basically like his TV. He's like, no, we haven't invented television yet, so, or movies, so we need I need to follow you guys around to see what happens. I like that. You're doing well enough there, Andrea. I hope I'm doing good too. I'm doing amazing. Having a good day. Having a good day. Hopefully everyone up there is having a good day. Holiday or not, depending on where you are. I mean, really, actually, it's just one country that has it as a holiday today, I think. But hopefully you guys are doing great. Hopefully everyone's excited for the expansion next week. I know I am. Even though I'm not even close to it, I'm still excited about it. I'm excited for you guys. All right, so what news has Ser Emeric to share with us, I wonder? Let's see. Let's get the healing. Gotta do heal. Oh, casting. Ooh, healing or casting? Casting. Let's do casting for now. Again, no idea what it gives me. Let's find out. Use it. Pops up. I get augmented hailstorm, gloves of casting, boots of casting. What is that for? Memory chest. It is for it's for a bunch of casting classes. Okay, let's let's sort this stuff. I've been sorted for a long time. What? And sell later. What? All right, enough sorting. So there's 2 more quests to get to the fight that he mentioned. So maybe if you're close, you can push a little bit longer. Yeah, I can do longer today, for sure. Ooh, I get some food. Whatever that is. More things I can't. Logantan steak, an apple strudel, or spice cider. Okay. Eager to hear what tidings Ser Emeric has to share. All right, so might Ser Emeric perchance have received word of Dervoni in advance? Or mayhap they have located Esti? That is to say, mayhap Nidhogg has been found. Oh, already? Come, I would hear what the Lord Commander has to say. Oh, have we already found Nidhogg? Are we going to fight Nidhogg already? That's crazy. Crazy sooner than I thought it was going to be. All right.
My friends, I thank you for coming.
You have had news of Nidhogg?
Alas not. Our scouts range far and wide, but they have as yet found no trace of the Great Worm.
We dispatched an elite unit of dragoons to reconnoiter the churning mists, but even they returned empty-handed.
A pity.
Fear not, Alphino. We shall see the worm again soon enough. His words at Falcon's Nest attest to that. Indeed, he is like to come sooner than we would wish.
I assume Ishgard's defenses are being bolstered as we speak?
With all haste. I mean to call upon every able-bodied warrior at our disposal, from the Knights of the Four Houses to the men and women of the Watch. But I did not summon you to discuss strategy.
What then would you have of us, my lord?
I will speak plain. Now that Nidhogg is possessed of both of his eyes, no mortal force we can muster will repel him. That being the case, we must needs recruit an ally of equal strength.
You speak of Hraesvelgr?
I do. To whom else could we turn?
That he is Nidhogg's equal I do not deny, nor can I name another. But convincing the reclusive creature to do battle with his own brood brother will be... how shall I put this?
It will be no small undertaking, yes. Estinian's report was most particular about Hraesvelgr's unwillingness to involve himself in the affairs of men. But much has changed since your visit to Somal, and if there is even a chance that the dragon may be swayed, I must plead our case. Whatever price the dragon asks of me, I shall pay it. Such was my oath, to defend the people of Ishgard. Come what may, my friends, the battle with Nidhogg will mark the end of my tenure as the acting head of church and state. Will you help me discharge this final duty?
What's going to happen to him after?
We will, my lord. Though I fear our involvement offers no guarantee of success. Come then. We will depart at your leisure.
Oh yeah, they're changing their whole
Thank
government
you.
structure, right? Yeah.
Both of you. The city is yours, First Commander.
My lord, we shall pray for your swift return.
Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, Tikal, you said there's a dungeon and then the Nidhogg fight afterwards? Okay. And Andrea said Emmerich is such a Chad. Take it you don't like Emmerich that much. Oh, it's an Andrea. Yay! Invite the party. Nope, I don't want to dismiss you. It grieves me to impose upon you in this manner, but you of all people understand the threat we now face. It is no imposition, Sir Emmerich. To Luneth and I, Ishgard is a second home. After the many battles we have fought and the bonds we have forged, the plight of our nation, of your nation, has become our own. If there is aught that we can do to aid you in its salvation, then pray and impose all you must. You are true friends. Hey, Shall we be about our task then? We have no way of knowing when Nidhogg's shade will strike, but we must assume that time is not our ally. Indeed. With that in mind, I have taken the liberty of dispatching a messenger to inform Mistress Tatsuru that you will be escorting me to Sham-Al. I confess I do not provide the exact details of our destination, as they are as yet unknown to me. Okay. We will summon Hurlsvilger at Zenith in the Churning Mists. Ere we begin our ascent, however, I think it best we pay visit to Annex Trine. You seek an advantage in the coming negotiations? I do, and I wish to consult with Vidofnir. I propose this in part of a concern of her condition. Were she to succumb to her wounds, it could have grave consequences to our alliance. That apart, she may be able to provide insight into her sire's current state of mind. Right, well reasoned. The Dravanian Forelands, then. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go. Wait. Thankfully, there's a waypoint directly beside where we need to go. And I wonder if... my gosh, I hope she's okay, but I wonder if it's gonna go well. Oh yeah, I always get lost here. Where am I supposed to... Oh, I have to leave this way? Okay. Oh no, it's up above us, so I do have to go this way. I can get a mount. Random mount time. Chair. Let us go, flying chair. Boing. Boing. Right there. How do you guys get in here? Like, this is clearly way too small for you guys to fit through. And there's, like... There's no holes in the roofs. Oh, maybe this opens. Does this open? This must open and let you guys in. That circle thing. Oh, or maybe... Oh, this whole gateway's open. Never mind. Never mind. Figured it out. Does that do a little looking around? Oh, look at you being not dead. Thankfully not dead. Ah, 'tis the warrior of warriors and his companions. What bringeth you to mine abode? Pray forgive us for disturbing your recuperation, Vidofnir. I hope your wound does not pain you overmuch. Didst thou imagine me close to death? The thrust was deep, but not mortal. I will heal in time. Full glad I am to hear it. You were the guest of honor at our conference, and we failed in our duty of protection. On behalf of Ishgard, I apologize unreservedly. I am a dragon full grown, and thou thought to protect me, mortal? I was tempered by the fires of battle, thy great-grandsire learned to crawl. The words do remind me of a knight whom I called friends for some 1,000 years past. He swore to defend me from harm and hardship. Would that we could return to that era of peace, where man and dragon knew such comradeship. Would that our every effort to do so were not undone by ancient rancor. For a truth, there can be no peace while Nidhogg's shade yet lingereth. That much is plain, and yet we lack the strength to banish him. Thus do we make for Sham-Al to beseech the aid of your sire once more. Folly, thou knowest as well as I know how he will answer. His heart remains unchanged then? A pity. If it was folly to hope, I content to die a fool. Oh. As hath ever been away with thy kind, even then but be warned. The Shade's presence hath driven his minions to frenzy. Thank you, Vidofnir. We shall disturb your rest no longer. Aw. Hey, you get better. You relax. You chill. Yay, let's grab... I gotta go for the spice cider. Oh. I mean, it does actually do spell speed, piety, skill speed, determination, tenacity. Oh, I'm just gonna grab one. Grab one that sounds cool. Oh, man. I'm actually kind of excited to get kind of further into the game and kind of get to like max level. Also, Grazar, you said there's... Oh, there's a giant hole in the floor. Okay, so they could just fly up. Just like I could have flown up if I had the chance. Okay, what's up, Alpha? No. Okay, so Alpha seemed eager to press on. Though I expected no better answer from Vidifnir, I take no pleasure from having been proven right. It would seem that our presence in Zenith will be every bit as unwelcome as I had anticipated, but what is the ire of one great worm to the trio of self-confessed fools such as ourselves? Let us begin our ascent. To you, Master Alphino. Scout ahead if you wish, Lunith. I shall join you outside Mogholm. Okay. You just go by what sounds tastiest there, Andrea? The effects are pretty irrelevant. Okay, that makes sense. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Alright. Let's travel to Mogholm. Doing all the traveling. Can we just, like, give link spheres to, like, all the important characters so we can just, like, touch our ears and talk with them? That'd be nice. Ooh. Shiny birds. Alright. I had heard tales that the world above, of the world above the clouds, but I never did I dream. One's mind paints pale pictures of its majesty. You lived to see such wonders. I'm reminded of my first visit to this peak, when Estinian and Ysayle yet walked at our side. Oh, I miss Ysayle so much. Oh, if any character could come back, I'd want it to be her right now. Churning Mist Moogle. Kupopo? Is that you, Lunith? Yeah, it's me. If it isn't Mog, don't tell me you forgot my name, Kupo. After all we've been through together. But at least you remember me. You do remember me, don't you, Lunith? Could I get some help? I don't know which Moogle this is. How can I forget you? Mooglin? Of course I do. Mooghan? Mooghan doesn't sound right. Moglin? I almost want to say all of them look the same to me, but that just sounds mean. I don't remember it all, Drazer. I have no idea, Drazer. I'm racking my brain here. I'm an old man. No helping, Drazer. No fair. I don't like how this is going already. Okay. Okay, I got this. Got this 50-50 shot. I'm gonna go for, of course I do, Morgan. I'm gonna go with the second one. I might be wrong, but I'm gonna do it. Please. Oh, yay! I seemed a bit hesitant for a moment there, but I'm sure you were just fondly recalling the time we camped near Zenith, right, Kupu? Well, he said it's right. He said it's right, right? Oh my gosh. But putting our shared history to one side, what brings you and your friends to Moogholm, Kupo? Another audience with old Hrolsviger. Well, I hope you brought the horn, Kupo. With the winds as gentle as they are, a good loud toot should reach the great worm's ears easily enough. Oh yeah, we have to blow that horn. I'm glad I got that right there. Okay. Good to hear, Morgan. Thank you. We had best pressed on to the zenith. Well, the winds are in our favor. Yay! Again, why we stop and talk to the Moogle? I mean, I think it's fine. Now that was unexpected. Chieftain Mooglin, that's where the Mooglin came from. That was the chieftain's name. We want to hear about this. Oh, is something going on? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, is something going on between these guys? Hey, Moogsy. Okay, I think there's there's another thing here. Can teleport to? I'm not gonna lie, that was just a straight up guess. Basically a coin flip. Alright, top of the mount. What mount do we get? We get boop boop boop. Chocobo! Hey, Zero. Boop 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 bum 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 bum. Whoop. Do 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 do. I just love how the music changes when I hop on my Chocobo. Alright, alright, alright. Almost at the top here. Let's go to Arhorn. How'd you guys beat me up here? Well, I wonder. Not you players, but the Emmerich and Elfino. How'd they beat me up here? All right. You're not coming? Oh, there we go. You can hear him. Gosh, I love the look of the dragons in this game. They're more like bestial faces, like cat kind of. Oh, you dare summon me again, mortals.
Great Hraesvelga, 'tis not lightly that we beg this audience. Pray hearken to our words, for they concern the future of man and dragon both.
Greetings, Hraesvelga. I am Emmerich de Burrell, acting ruler of the nation of Ishgard. I am come before you to parley on behalf of my people.
You parley? Thinkest thou, though thy purpose unclear to me, thou art come to beg mine aid in the battle against the shade of my brood brother. Oh, you already knew what we're coming for.
You foresaw mine intent.
I've read that which is writ plain in thine eyes. Would that thou had wit enough to descry the answer in mine. My beloved Shiva did once build a bridge twixt man and dragon, a bridge which thy tenacious forefathers saw fit to tear down, as thou well knowest. Yeah, I mean, we didn't do it. Thinkest thou Nidhogg was alone in despairing at the murder of his brood sister? Thinkest thou mine own soul did not cry out for vengeance? Know then that upon that accursed day my heart did wither in my breast, and thy kind became unto me the harbingers of despair. 'Tis only Shiva's gentle dream that preventeth me from flying at Nidhogg's shoulder. Be graceful that I swore to abjure aggression I consumed her. I permit my children to offer or deny the aid as they see fit, to warn thy people of my brood brother's coming, that thou wouldst dare ask more of me, but affirmeth thine incurable arrogance. Oh my gosh, I apologize for butchering all of this.
We understand that in your despair at man's betrayal, you seek only the refuge of solitude.
Yeah, like, we should be thankful he's not killing us right now.
But despite your protestations of spent faith, do you not still nurture the smallest flame of hope?
Phoebus, thou such light in the dusk of mine existence?
I do. If you claim I see falsely, then tell me, why did you consent to bear Rizel upon your back?
Oh. Ysael. Pietas, deludedus Ysael. The child did lament her past sins, and sought to balance the scales with her remaining days. Was her unquenchable passion, so unlike to that of my beloved, which did spur me into flight. And for mine own part, I would countenance no longer the hands of evil men, to use my brood brother's eye for ill.
So you do distinguish between those who acknowledge and repent their sins and those who perpetuate them. Interesting.
Uh-oh. Are we using logic?
It seems to me that you have not, in fact, lost faith in mankind as a whole. Rather, you weigh our respective merits by how we allow the past to influence our future.
Spare me thine idle history. Even were thee to mote of truth in thy reasoning, what of it? Wouldst thou have me slay mine own sibling to save a city of mortals?
Should we suffer ties of blood to bind our hands, then? Nay, if the crime is one of unconscionable evil, we must needs condemn it, even should the transgressor be our closest kin. When my father corrupted himself and his followers with the power of a primal, I beseeched the warrior of light to slay him, an act alike to patricide.
Yeah, basically. He told me earlier, I'm glad I would be glad I'm not killing you now. Yeah, I'm very thankful he's not killing us right now. Andrew, we're not using logic. I feel like it's like when I was a kid and I would try to use logic against my parents to get what I wanted. And it never went well.
That he did not die by my hand matters little. If anything, it heaps greater disgrace upon my name. But had my father not fallen, he would have drawn countless thousands into a holy war of hellish proportions, which I hold the greater crime. Thus did I order his execution, sparing the lives of my people and yours. Alas, your brother Worm now prepares to murder those whom I sought to spare. What is more, he has taken my comrade's body for his own. But if I must slay my dearest friend to defeat my direst foe, I will not flinch from my duty.
Thou wouldst strike down thy friend, and by example of thy righteousness persuade me to break mine oath and kill my kindred. Whoa. Oh, hey! Lead me, my child. The servants of Hadolin envisioned a different outcome. They intended salvation not only for Ishgard, but for the doomed Dragon Slayer as well. That's why we keep you around. Believest thou this shade to be Nidhogg return? It is not merely a manifestation of his vengeance, a shadow cast by thy brood brother's rage. I would not command thee, but ponder why thou ponder well the course, lest it lead thee unto greater remorse. Oh, so it's not actually Nidhogg. So it's not actually Nidhogg, it's just like the spirit of Nidhogg's vengeance. Oh, cool. While the shade of vengeance remains, the future will ever be uncertain. Yeah. Sounds smart. Again, our dragon friend just wants to see the story keep going. The Nidhogg's transformation into Rage Incarnate is, in part, my own doing. I rendered upon him mine eye and empowered his revenge thereby, but 'tis the purity of my brood brother's wrath that lendeth him his all-surpassing might. Hast thou the strength of will to stand against so terrible a shadow? I wonder, 'twould seem I must put thee and thy companions to the proof. I shall wait thee in the ruins where Radiscor once dwelled. Heed well the words of my children, to hasten thee to the place of thy trial. Uh-oh. You have to go through a trial now? Okay. Yeah, our dragon friend's like, my show's about to end. Okay, well, I'll step in to help out a little bit. I want to continue this. I don't want to go back to, like, hanging out in that destroyed ship thing and being bored. Oh, it's going to be the dungeon? Yay, dungeons! Moogle, bye-bye. I don't trust these Moogles. They're up to something. All right. Winning over the worm. Speak with Sir Emmerich. Say, I believe I spied a worm landing just outside the palace. It is doubtless one of the children with whom he spoke. Come, my friends, let us not keep our escort waiting. Okay. Where are we going? Oh, right over here. Thankfully, not far. Boing. Boing. Oh, right there. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Yay, didn't kill me. Hey, look, we even have 4 of us. Hey, that's awesome. All right. All right, so we ready for this? Let's go talk with this dragon first. Gonna be a dungeon. Okay, so my broodmates and I bear you to the place of your trial. Make your preparations. Or Kai now accessible? Yay, dungeon. All right. Spoke of the thingy. Now we did the other thingy, and now we go and do a mission. Okay, so we are just doing a dungeon now. Ooh. Think. See here. Oh, there we go. Yep, level 60 dungeon. Oh my gosh, I gotta do a bunch more dungeons and get some. I've changed that. So I just got a new mouse, and I gotta change my key bindings up. Looking at my thing, auto does it. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna hop into the Discord in just a second here. Yeah, I need to do more dungeons to get these Tombstones of Poetics. But yeah, Andrea and Drazor and Tekelian, do you guys want to join me on this one? Oh, actually, you guys are already in the Discord. Okay, so I'll be there in 2 seconds. Hello?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi there.
Hey. Andrea and Drazor and Tekelian. Hey! Alright, we ready for this dungeon? We do have healer and healing again. Tekelian?
I never healed this one, so we'll see how that goes.
What's the worst that could happen?
We die a lot.
That's all right. Okay. I'm gonna hit join here. Let's do this.
If we do, it's the healer's fault anyway.
We'll just blame the healer. Yep. No, let's blame the tank today. Seems like the tank's fault. Hey, Drazor.
Oh no, I don't have TM.
No, if we die at all, I'll take the blame. Don't worry. Ooh.
DPS taking blame. That's a new one.
Apparently there's only 3 dragons, with 4 of us. Oh, never mind. It's the main character. It's not us.
Well, you're a main character.
We're all the main characters of our own stories, right? I thought it'd be cool if it had like the 4 characters you're coming with go on dragon. That would have been extra awesome. All right, duty commenced. Ooh, loading dandelion things. Yeah, I haven't done it, so we get bonus stuff. Oh gosh. These are creatures?
Yep.
I mean, why
They're
wouldn't they be?
cubes.
So far, so good. Enchanted fan. I love this.
It's a very big fan.
I love this game so much. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Even it's dead, it like still shoots me up. That was kind of fun. I want to do it again. Hey, that was fun.
That's wrong button. That's right one.
You get out of the habit of clicking. Another giant fan. I think fans and rocks. Didn't think that was going to be the trial.
We'll get more exciting enemies.
Yeah.
Don't you like rocks?
Oh, I love attacking. Oh gosh, rocks that send out spikes. Got this. Okay, this is the amazing first boss. Oh, first boss.
Do you remember Good King Mugglemog?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you remember how that fight works?
Yeah, where the other ones came in?
Yeah. We're back.
Oh, okay. So now I know why the Muggles were following us and stuff. Oh gosh, yep, here we go.
Remember the order?
Oh, no, I don't remember the order. I've seen this one. You'll have like they don't die, they just get knocked out.
Yeah, we can knock them out.
Right, we're almost this one. There we go. We made our point. You okay there, Chieftain? Yeah, you're fine.
It's basically a mini fight of the one in Realm Reborn. mini version of that.
Like fighting ghouls. There we go. Now we're fighting dragons. Oh, sorry, buzzards. Oh, not even dragons, just buzzards.
Moving up slowly.
At least these things have
At
wings.
least it's not rocks anymore.
I'll wait for the next boss to be just a giant rock.
When next time at the dragon meeting, the other dragons ask Hraesvelgar what the trial was, he'll answer, I threw a rock at him. And then it was a big rock.
I see somebody else is a fan of Batman the Animated Series.
Yeah.
Oh man, I haven't watched that for so long. Gosh, wasn't there an episode where like Batman had to like sing a show tune or something to defeat someone?
That was on Justice League.
That was Justice League. Okay, I could remember the two of them. I get those mixed up sometimes. Man. There we go. Fighting bigger birds. Okay. Ooh, griffins. Sorry, car grass.
That's new.
Another treasure coffin. Coffer. Boop-a-doo. Oh, boss fight. Okay, we're fighting a horse now. Pegasi. Pegasi?
Pegasus is the singular.
Oh, yes, sorry. Where'd you go? Okay, don't step in that. That gives you electrocutes you when you step in here. Okay. Good to know, good to know.
Everybody did die for the first time.
Ow. Oh, okay, I see you're destroying parts of it to do that. Right. Just dodge those attacks.
Yeah, you can't dodge those. You just don't want to be
okay.
pushed into the electricity.
There we go. The Pegasus is dead. No idea why I said Pegasi. Oh my gosh. Early in the morning.
Make that just try that helmet then.
Alright. Ooh. Okay. Now we're getting
Shiny.
to dragons. Taking out his broodlings. Wait, are we just straight up like killing his kids?
Looks like it. But they don't got no little knocked out symbols over their head.
Oh well, that's good parenting, I guess.
Just knocking them, not killing them.
So
They're just sleeping.
They're just sleeping.
They
for
faint.
a very long time.
Yeah, like your goldfish was just sleeping.
Oh, we can't attack. Oh, cool.
Rage for us.
That was very thoughtful of you. Dragoons should do like extra damage to dragons somehow. If they don't already, I don't know, maybe they do.
If it was an old MMO, they definitely would have something like that.
They don't even do the elemental will like they do in the old Final Fantasies, where you know, ice monsters get hurt extra by fire damage. They don't do that either.
Oh yeah, that'd be. I mean, it'd be a lot to implement, but it would be awesome.
It kind of had elemental.
They only kind of have it in one area, and what is it?
Eureka.
Eureka, there you go.
Oh yeah, Eureka. There they have it.
Oh, are we gonna fight you now? Little platforms we're probably gonna have to jump across. Oh, 100%. Oh no.
That may or may not go away.
Oh, don't tell me. Gosh, this is. I'm gonna die so quickly.
You'll be fine.
They all say. Probably. More likely not, but you know, have some hope. Actually, you guys are technically over leveled for this, so it should be fine.
Look, I'm level 60. Yeah, don't stand in
Yeah, don't stand in that.
Okay. And then dodge that. Okay. Oh, I see what you mean. They literally just disappear. They get exploded, didn't it?
Careful. Just chill here.
Oh, I can actually hit you. Good. Oh, what the? Oh, cool. One attack. Now, do they come back, or can we actually run out of them? Come on. Thank you. We win.
Nice.
Yay, a bunch of tombstone poetics.
Good job.
That was a fun little battle. And look, we didn't die once.
Yeah, none of us died.
I'm gonna deafen myself for this cutscene. Alright, we beat your trial. Come help us. Ever bereft of an eye, my brood brother was a fearsome foe, indeed, or even bereft of an eye. But having tasted thy strength firsthand, full well can I imagine how thou didst bring him low. The dreaded title of Azure Dragoon is no empty application. Okay. Very well. I shall trust in the seed of man one last time. By thou deed shall the flickering hope of that lingereth yet within my heart be kindled anew, or extinguished forever. Oh. Hopefully we rekindle it anew. Forever and ever. And we all become friends.
Your trial is ended as well, then?
Oh, you guys had your own trials. Cool.
Mine was brutal beyond reckoning. Vedfalnir seems ill-acquainted with the notion of mock battles.
That you yet stand is ready proof of your determination, mortals. Let us fight as allies, then, and together banish my brood brother's vengeful shade. On my oath, the wrath that once was Nidhogg shall meet its end. This I swear on the memory of my beloved Shiva, and on the soul of lost Ysael. Oh, Ysael. Yes, sir. Lady Iceheart. All right. Victory done. We got to hang out with some dragons. That was fun. Okay, Alphino, what's going on? What's next? Say, oh, my poor ribs. He saw fit to pair me with Vidofnir, and her ferocity was such that I began to wonder if I hadn't simply imagined her injury. Yet my trial pales in insignificance next to yours. How fared you in your duel with Velskar? I can never pronounce his name right. I'm sorry. I did all right. Had some friends that helped us out. It was awesome. I take from this that your battle was rather more involved than my own. Vidofnir, seemingly largely concerned with how long he could keep me rolling in the dust between dodging snapping fangs and slashing claws. I scarce had time to aim a blow. Had he truly meant to harm me, of course, I would not be standing here now. Plainly, his intent was to teach. His onslaught forced me to recall my training. With the speed of the dragon, his balance, his blind spots, it was, in short, a very thorough lesson. Ow, Kupo. Lunith, let me begin by congratulating you on the completion of your trial. For one with the name more befitting a jester, your fight with the savagery of a rabid demon. Did you see how my wings were kinked? Even my palm aches. After this troubling, I fear my loyal subjects will have to bear the load of my personal chores for quite some time, Kupo. Possibly indefinitely. What? When I told you about Luna's trial, I didn't mean for the rest of us to suffer. It's okay. That's triple shifts for you, Malkin. Triple? But that's not fair. There's no justice, Kupo. None at all.
Our negotiations proved rather more strenuous than I had anticipated, but the results seem well worth the effort.
The battle was indeed hard won. Thank you, my friends. I would never have earned Hraesvelga's cooperation had you not seen fit to grant me yours. 'Twas your stalwart heroism that moved the heart of the Great Worm at the last. Any gratitude I can offer is but poor reward for your continued service to Ishgard.
'Twould seem our final reckoning with the dread worm is at hand. I only wish we had some inkling as to when he means to strike.
You mean like that?
The cry heraldeth his coming. Nidhogg's shade hath taken wing.
It has begun. We must away to Ishgard.
No one can nod at the same time. It has to be we have to nod separately. I love that. Alright, let's get the max potion. Sure, why not? Alright, and then where are we headed to? We are headed to... Oh. Okay, so Emmerich is desperate to fly to Ishgard's defense. So Ishgard will not last long against Nidhogg and his horde. We must away. Okay. You know then, what is our roar, what this roar portendeth?
Aye. I must return to my city without delay.
Then we shall lend you our wings. Let us meet with Nidhogg on the field of battle, and together bring an end to his wrathful song. Hey, we get to ride on more dragons. Do. Right. Let's go fight Nidhogg. Oh, you're back. Your provider cut your connection right at midnight? Oh. Glad you're back, the dragon. Oh gosh. The city's actually under attack by dragons this time. Oh. All right, how did Ishgard keep these dragons away for so long? They clearly are stronger.
Remember your training!
We hold fast until the Lord Commander returns. Ugh. We must hold.
Best of me, Lucia. It's the heart. Yeah, she's pretty awesome. Ooh, you got a kill. Oh yeah, they used to have wards around the city to keep them out. Thanks, Andrea. I totally forgot that. Oh man. That's just a mean way to do it. Just grab them and throw them over.
Reinforcements! By the Fury, that one is the size of Nidhogg.
Yeah, mean, but it is very mean, but very effective there, the dragon. There we go, we get our own dragons.
Lord Commander!
You are late, Warrior of Light.
Oh man, this is amazing, Resume TV. This is a cool. I love that whole cutscene. It was awesome. And yeah, Andrew, it makes sense that yeah, Nidhogg, if he wiped out Ishgard, then he would have nothing else to fight. So he's a little bit at a time. Oh, wherefore standest thou with these vermin, brother? Abandon this war, Shade. The suffering thou sowest serveth no end. The traitor's progeny have learned of their forefathers' betrayal, and seek now to make amends with our kind. Never shall our grief be assured, nor our loss forgotten, but reclamation may yet hath the spread of this plague of enmity. Forsake thy vengeance and be at peace. What soft-headed ramblings are these? Thy balance with these vile maid hath robbed thee of thy wits. Mayhap her cloying perfume hath made thee forget the stench of our brood sister's lifeblood. Oh man, are these two gonna fight? Because that'll be awesome. Thou darest speak thus of my beloved. Ah, so the flames of rage may yet be kindled. I fear thy heart's fire had long since gone out. But waste not thy fury on words, brother. Thou shalt have need of it for the battle. Ooh. Let's do this. Oh, we just like walk off the side. And nope. Did we just nope out of there? Uh-oh. Both the dragons are very angry. Yeah, we got out of there. They got this. Oh, cool. Oh no. Okay, I thought that crushed those two for a second. Yeah, maybe he like grabbed her and like jumped out of the way. I think that's what I assume that was supposed to be. I mean, it would have been terrible, Andrea, if they got crushed, but also kind of funny just to do it that way. But then they're gone. Ooh, what the? Oh. What? Yeah, life is cruel there, the dragon, but not Final Fantasy. Did he just go like all like Super Saiyan Dragon on him? Oh. Oh no, 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 no. We got this right now. We got this. Thou art weak, the slithering worm who fawneth on the vermin who should rightly be his prey. For 1,000 years have I fought without cease, and thou didn't think to prevail against me? Glory not in thy victory, Shade. The battle is not yet won. My power and my hope have I entrusted to another. Wait, what? Thine eye, what hast thou done? Wait, did he give me the eye? I missed that part. I got some eyes growing on my armor now. Fool, thou wouldst trust a mortal with thy strength? I know thee. 'Twas thou who dost intrude upon my lair, and best the half of me. But now I am whole, and naught in creation shall deny me my vengeance. What are you gonna do about it? Let's do this. Yes, please. The final step to faith now accessible. Oh, it's a trial, eh? Well, I can't not do the trial now. Oh my gosh! 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 Okay. Oh, this music is beautiful, eh, Drazor? Yeah, Final Fantasy is suffering. His own brand of cruelty. Yeah. Oh man. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do not victory. The battle post. Wah. Wah. All right. Are you guys ready to do the trial then? Let's see, log trial. Logs. Oh, duty finder. All right, and this is an 8-person thing. Is there anyone else online that wants to join us at all quickly? Figured I'd just throw that out there. Ooh, we get 10 poetics for this. Ooh, a whole 10. Okay. I also just love how you can see... Oh, and he's still standing over there. I just love this moment. Oh, man. Okay. Alright, let's do this. And then hop back into the Discord. Oop-a-doop-a-doo. I am back.
Welcome back.
Oh man, this music is beautiful.
Welcome back.
Alright, let's
Can anybody tank this so we can get a faster queue?
Want me to I'll just try it and see if it puts us in it soon. And then if not, we can maybe switch someone up to a tank. That's less than 5 minutes.
Yeah, because we already had it. Somebody switched to tank before you put us in.
Oh, okay, I can do that. Yeah, I can cancel it then. Oh, never mind. Looks like we found a group. Yay! All right, let's do this. Fight Nidhogg again. This feels like this would be like the end of this
for
patch.
real. It is.
Oh, is it? Okay. Oh, I meant like the whole like in-between section.
No, we still got 2 more patches.
That's what I'm like, man, this feels like the end of something. How can it go beyond this?
Yeah, that's why I was saying after this you should do the side stuff, because the next 2 patches are lead off into a new expansion.
Oh, that makes sense, yeah. Alright. Alright. Where'd you go? Whoop! That dragon's got like no wings.
Yeah. Isn't it?
Shadow dragon. I guess they both have no wing, but this one's at least kind of like more flying, floating in the air. Okay, you're down. I like the look of this second form.
Yeah, it's like fusion.
I guess we run away from each other. Alright. We got this. There you go. Oh yeah, like. All right. Where are you going?
Why is he running away? Why did you run away with the stack monkey?
Well, that's a thought for you.
Oh, I'm down. This Nidhogg's almost down. That's okay. Wow. Oh. Thank you. Whoever did that. All right.
Hello.
Hey, Galactic.
Don't run away.
Oh my gosh.
What do you guys do?
My bad, my bad. Oh gosh.
I missed everything.
So close, so close, so close. There we go.
Yeah, that's a stack marker, by the way. The thing you were running away from.
Oh, okay.
You see the arrow goes in towards you? That's a stack marker. Stack in.
All right. I'm guessing a cutscene's coming. I'm gonna hop disf myself for now. Oh, and all hail King X. You're playing on PSP or Xbox, PlayStation or Xbox. I'm currently playing on PC actually. On just through Steam, where I'm playing. All right. Oh, I guess. Wait. Give it to you. Sure. Let's hit OK here. I'm guessing this was going to go right to the thing. Oh, it's because I was dead. I had that option. Oh, there we go. Indian. Hopefully, we can still save him. That was a lot of fun. I like that fight. That was even though I died twice, it was still a fun fight. Where'd my helmet go?
Estinian!
Is this to be mine end? Nay, I will not allow it. I am of the first brood. I am vengeance incarnate. I am Nidhogg. Thou shalt die by my hand.
This is not your hand, worm!
Yay!
Thou wilt obey!
I would ask one last favor of you, Warrior of Light. Finish me, now, while I have the beast subdued!
Oh, I hope this works.
You waste your time. Kill me! It is the only way! Ending Nidhogg will be my final duty!
No! You can't die like this! I won't let you!
What? Oh. Undone by mortal will, wither now. Oh, I know you guys are just like spirits or something. Oh, no, come back. Just turn around and come back. Hang out with us some more. No? Oh. Man.
The eyes! Cast them into the abyss!
Preferably like not at the same place. Maybe just thrown one on one side, one on the other. Somehow they can come together again. Justinian's okay though. Oh man. Well, that all happened. Oh boy.
He lives. Ah, Justinian, my ill-fated friend. Lucia, summon the healers. I want them ready to receive him.
At once, Lord Commander.
Allow me to do this much, at least.
horde has sensed the fall of their master and scattered to the winds.
You have my gratitude, Hraesvelga. Your deeds this day have saved a great many lives.
Then our alliance has served its purpose. Thou didst wield the power I granted thee well. 'Was thine own skill and not mine eyne which earned thee victory. Also, these 7 other people helping me. Do you want your eye back? I wish to thy companion a swift recovery. Fare thee well, children of men. Yeah, you left without your eye.
The battle is won. We can do no more for Estinian now than bear him home and wish him well, even as Hraesvelga did. The rest we must trust to the hands of the healers and the grace of the gods.
I love how you got ladders going. Let's have those handy in different places. Oh my gosh. That was awesome. That was a great fight. Did I get anything? Let's see if I get anything. Nope. Okay, just double checking. Alright, Alphino. I think we're gonna keep going a little bit. I mean, I can go for another 20 minutes or so. Let's see if I can finish patch 3.3 today. Alright, so through the haze of pain I swear I sensed, but no. The past is done, and we must look to the future. At long last, Nidhogg is gone, his foul spirit cast out once and for all. I pray that Estinian survives the ordeal. Alright, complete this. Hey, it's a Galactic! Yeah, Galactic, you were saying you missed Nidhogg? Yeah, we just did the fight with Nidhogg. That was a lot of fun. To kind of say maybe, yeah, that's what why didn't other side, when we were running to one side, Alphino should run to the other and then toss them away from each other. That was the whole problem. Apparently, our dragon friend didn't want his eye back and then healed his wing back even though it was ripped off. I'm so confused by that part. All right. That's he seems distracted. So your battle with Nidhogg's Shade will beget many an epic ballad. Luneth, and rightfully so. It was, without a doubt, one of the more epochal victories, though I must admit that I took greater joy in seeing you emerge from the experience unscathed. And not only for your own sake. Had you not been there to aid me, those infernal eyes would still be fused to Estinian's mail. Yet even with Nidhogg gone, I cannot help but wonder how much of our friend remains. Let's pay a visit to Lucia and beg news of his condition. I hope he's okay. Yay! Victory! Woohoo! Alright, where are we headed to? Oh, we're just going this way. Okay. Oh my gosh, we had the best team helping us too. Oh man, I'm so excited. It went the other way. Oh man. Seriously though, this game just gets better and better. It'll have its lull moments, but you kind of need those for these moments to shine. It can't always be at a 10. Otherwise, you just get tired. Okay, let's head in here. There you are, Lucia. So, Luneth, Master Alphino, my honored friends. As if winning Hellsvigr to our cause was not enough, you took it upon yourselves to rid us of his broodbrother. I know not how to thank you. My own contribution was hardly noteworthy. The true saviors of the day were Luneth and Estinian. One triumphed over Nidhogg's Shade through strength of ours, and the other through strength of will. And speaking of Estinian, what news of his recovery? The Azure Dragoon was conveyed to the infirmary, where he now resides under the care of the hospitaller captain. I am told he is yet to regain consciousness. He'll be okay. He'll be okay. Promise me he'll be okay. Okay. But as you know, Estinian's mind and body were held hostage for many days. We must be patient and allow the process of healing to begin. In the meantime, we will do well to rest and recover from your own ordeals. But surely, Sir Emmerich is never long from Estinian's bedside, and will send word the moment there are any developments. Now, if you are satisfied, if I have satisfied your concerns, I believe Lord Edmont and his sons are most eager to celebrate your return. Very well, First Commander. Come, Lunith. It would seem we are awaited at Fort Temps Manor. Ooh, cool little fan things you had going. What are those? Little... I'm not sure. They look cool. All right, where do we go? Going to Fort Temps Manor. That is the Last Vigil. Wait, no, this is the Last Vigil. I don't know. I forgot night. The Last Vigil. I want to go. You're gonna take off there to go. Well, have yourself an awesome Thanksgiving. Have a good awesome dinner with the family and stuff like that, and hopefully have the weekend off to just kind of relax and stuff too. Get yourself all ready for the expansion next week. But yeah, don't forget, I will be playing Final Fantasy all next week as long as the servers are up. I'm excited for that. Gatekeeper. So hopefully I can see you next week. We can play a bunch together then too. So welcome, Master Darksphere. Shall I show you inside the manor? Of course, let's go inside the manor. Oh man, I'm jealous of everyone selling Thanksgiving, because you always get like yummy meals and stuff during it. Oh man, it's been so long since I've had like a big family meal. I miss it.
The heroes of the hour return.
We but did our duty, my lord. It was the memories of fallen friends and not our heroism which saw us through at the last.
I gave every ounce of my strength, but mine efforts would have counted for naught had the Warrior of Light not arrived to challenge the Great Worm. As a sworn knight of Ishgard, I had hoped to do more for my city.
Well, we cannot all be heroes, dear brother. Let us put away our pride for a moment and revel in the valiant deeds of our comrade. For your sterling service to Ishgard, we salute you.
How many times have you saved your city now?
On the subject of valiant deeds, I believe I myself have earned some small measure of recognition. Under my watchful command, the ballistas of the Outer Ward struck down a veritable swarm of Dravanian invaders.
My lord's command was certainly watchful. He bravely watched as the siege crews took aim, and continued to watch as countless wyverns met their end. Indeed, the ward's defenders proved so well drilled that my lord had little occasion to stop watching.
I mean, let them do their job.
There will be time enough to determine who is most deserving of recognition later. Our friends are doubtless weary from their exertions. I had chambers prepared in expectation of your return. You are welcome to retire at your leisure.
I am most grateful for your hospitality, my lord, but I believe I shall pay a visit to the Temple Knight's Infirmary. Pray excuse me.
Our master Alphino has grown. The plight of his stricken brother-in-arms pains him more than his own hurts. In which respect he has come to resemble you, Warrior of Light. Go then, visit the Azure Dragoon, and grant him what comfort you may.
Okay. Let's go. To the infirmary. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Okay. That is, you forgot night again. Okay, it's just all in the same place. Do-do. Do-do-do-do. Alright. Talk with, oh, Sir Emmerich. So, Luneth, my friend, what can I do for the savior of Ishgard? You seek Master Alphinaud? Ah, he came to relieve me of my vigil a short while ago. When he begged to sit at Estinian's side, how could I could not well refuse him. Though he would sooner faint than admit it, the boys must be exhausted by the trial and all that followed. Estinian is blessed to have such devoted comrades. Yay! Alright, so Emmerich appears lost in nostalgia. Ooh! We got an Alpine coat, Dragonson orchestra roll, and wind up Emmerich. Oh, we got a little Emmerich minion. And when they start giving out stuff like this, is this the last quest in 3.3 then? I'm guessing. Let's accept this. Either way, I'm doing it. Okay, my own friendship with Estinian began some 10 years past, shortly after we joined the Temple Knights. I learned his name soon enough, but Estinian barely registered my existence. I was less a fellow recruit and more a shadow which occasionally darkened his path. And so I might have remained, had fate not seen fit to intervene. While out on patrol, our company was set upon by a dragon, and we were the only two to survive. The experience forged a bond between us, as such life-threatening situations are wont to do. Despite our friendship, he remained an intense and solitary youth, wholly obsessed with claiming vengeance against Nidhogg. Revenge was ever at the forefront of his mind. Revenge for the death of his parents, and revenge for his younger brother. I would have ventured that Alphinaud has seen something of his lost sibling. Oh. Oh, Drazar said yes, okay. And the ungentle childings of Estinian, Alphinaud has found an elder brother he never had. Oh. Truth be told, Estinian's tactless observations have saved me from disaster more than once, and I could well understand Alphinaud's affection for him. He is a friend for whom I would gladly... Uh-oh. Lord Commander, your presence is required in the infirmary. Uh-oh. This is... Oh. He is... Tell them I am on my way. Or is he? He'd better be okay. He'd better be okay. Okay, let's head to the infirmary. Okay, Slitney P, let's speak with you. Quick, Luneth, we must go to him. On proceeding to the infirmary, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. How long are these cutscenes? I just want to ask a quick question. Just curious. If it's like another hour, which video games are known to do, might not have time. But if it's only 10-15 minutes, it should be fine. Let's ask quickly before we go forward here. Oh noes? Oh noes. Or should I wait here? What do you guys that have, everyone that's played this game, does this push quickly into the next story stuff? Should I wait here and then do some side stuff, or just keep pushing on? I'll grab a drink while I ask. Who knows? You haven't seen them in a while? Well, I still got time. Let's do it. Let's just watch them then. Finish this and then do side stuff. Okay, Drazar. Okay, let's do this. Proceed to the... Well, so I'll finish this off completely, and then next week, maybe we'll do some side stuff. Oh, Andrea said it doesn't lead directly into the next arc. Okay. That's what I was worried about. Finish this safely. Thanks, Andrea. Thanks, Drazar. Thanks, the dragon. Take it. I do love cutscenes. Oh, we get to see him without his helmet on. This is the first, also.
Estinian.
Oh no. Oh good. Oh.
Boy. It grates my ears.
Yeah, he's alive. Oh, Andrea.
Forgive me. When I saw you awaken, I could not... It was such a relief. We feared you might never wake up.
Now, Astinian. If Master Alphino thought any less of you, you would still be Nidhogg's plaything. Or dead.
Aye, 'twas but a jest. I thank you, Alphino. And you too, Warrior of Light. Quite how you managed to persuade Hraesvelgr to aid in his brood brother's downfall I cannot imagine. But full glad am I that you did. 'Tis an honor to share the mantle of Azure Dragoon with one such as you.
I, for my part, owe you an apology. When last we met, I did willingly loose an arrow at your heart. Can you forgive me?
There is naught to forgive, Emmerich. You but acted in defense of Ishgard as is your duty. Were you any less single-minded about it, I would not follow you into battle, nor trust you at my back. Besides, I had come to the selfsame conclusion, that I would have to perish for Nidhogg to be stopped. So let us dispense with the hand-wringing. I have heard enough mewling for one day.
Oh!
Everyone's making fun of Alphino. Andrew said he's always had a hot body. You guess it counts.
The tendrils of Nidhogg's foul presence bound up every fiber of my being, usurping my senses, but I yet retained some trace of awareness. The worm's mind was as a vast and tumultuous sea. Endlessly its black waters churned, his grief and despair at Ratatoska's murder never calming, never receding. Driven by this surging current came wave upon wave of unrelenting rancor. It was the very image of my own heart. There I saw the dark reflection of the hatred I felt after Nidhogg slew my family, when no path remained save vengeance against dragonkind. Neither one of us had a choice. But I was blessed with something Nidhogg was not. Comrades and teachers to console and admonish me. Had I not had them to gainsay my obsession, it would surely have consumed me as Nidhogg's did him, and we would have been in all respects alike.
Well, nice words.
Though his shade is banished, his spirit scattered upon the sea of clouds, I feel no joy at his passing. Where once I craved vengeance, I now crave rest. Lord Commander, my hunt is at an end. I would lay down the mantle of Azure Dragoon.
My friend.
He has tired himself with too many words. I doubt not that he will make a full recovery, but he must be allowed some few days of quiet.
I'm glad he yet lives.
I too must see my path to its end. Sleep well, my friend.
Oh yeah,
Following the battle with Nidhogg on the steps of faith, Sir Emeric called an assembly that he might make his final proclamation as acting head of state.
Now, how's this gonna go?
'Twas there, with one decree, that the 1,000-year rule of the archbishops was ended, paving the way for a new republic. The governance of Ishgard would now be placed in the hands of high and lowborn alike, their ranks represented by the newly founded House of Lords and House of Commons.
Hey, we have a House of Commons.
Church was separated from state. The foundation for change had been carefully laid, and the reforms proposed by Ishgard's new government passed into law without incident. His duty done, Emeric de Burrell gladly stepped down from the Archbishop's dais, only to be raised unto the highest seat in the House of Lords. Though he strove at first to refuse this honor, the unexpectedly strident voice of the Count de Durandare left him little choice but to accept. And so it was that the winds of gentle revolution came to stir. Prominent among the many honored guests at Sir Emeric's investiture were the ambassadors of Dragonkind, a fitting symbol of Ishgard's newfound peace. The people looked on in awe as he soared through the heavens on Dragonback. And by their cheers did they hail him an Azure Dragoon for a new age.
Huh.
Thus were the notes of the dragon song rewritten, the din of war giving way to a rising litany of peace and hope.
We gave the eye back. Okay, good. You know, just chilling with her giant dragon friend. Hanging with our other dragon friend, who goes from tiny to small to medium size all the time. Oh, man. The Memoirs of Count Edmond of the Fortemps, Heaven's Ward. Oh, I like these little narration things in between. They're fun. And that must be him writing them. That is a really cool, like, front of that book. We see that other places in the game. Man. This isn't even an expansion. This is just like patch notes between expansion. Gosh, this game. Hold you better and better. These beautiful moments. Oh, man. Oh, man, that makes me so happy. Oh, that was so fun. Oh, the dragon says you can really feel the love the staff put into this. You can, just that one moment, like, games being able to do, like, moments of silence like that and just, like, convey what they're saying with just, like, silence. Oh, it was so cool. I love that. That was such a fun moment. Just seeing his bed and the helmet and out the window. Oh, that was so good. So good. Finish off this quest. I was gazing out at the sea of clouds, and in an all too rare moment of idleness, when I chanced to behold a certain hero wandering his way towards the city on Dragonback. Welcome, home, Luneth. Nay, 'twas no grave matter that moved me to greet you in person. Between you and me, I merely sought respite from the pleasures of office. No sooner do I surrender my roles as temporary head of state than I am burdened with the position of more permanent responsibility. I fancy that it echoes in small measure the way you must feel when your improbable feats of heroism are rewarded with still more impossible challenges. The myth which guided our society for generation lies in tatters, and am I then to be scorned with building upon the system of nobility that I once sought to tear down? And what strange jest is it that places me at its pinnacle, an archbishop's bastard at the head of the House of Lords? Oh, and by these questions are for me to answer. Oh, but these questions for me to answer. Okay. It is not in man's nature to change overnight. This I learned through painful experience, and it was a hard lesson which conveyed me to take the path which we now follow. Even as we rebuild the bridge between man and dragon, we must reimagine Ishgard, once carefully placed stone at a time. And we must remember that it is not for us that we lay the groundwork, but for the men and women that our children will become. May their towers rise proudly for the fundament of our legacy. Oh. I hear word from Captain Whitecap that Estinian has vanished from his sick room. His willfulness survives undiminished. Did you ever happen upon our unmannerly friend upon your travels? Pray assure him that I still keep Ishgard safe until he designs to come home. Thank you, Luneth, and please convey my warmest regards to Master Elfino. Oh, we're totally gonna have Estinian somewhere now that he's got. I mean, they have a new character model for him now without the armor, so. Oh man. Oh, now we have to go back to the manor? Okay. Okay. Okay, so Andrea's saying that the expansion stories work from Heavensward on is that the 0.0 release delivers the bulk of the narrative with a preliminary conclusion, and then the 0.1, 0.3 patches finish that narrative. Okay, so essentially, from the heart of Heavensward to the end of 0.3 is essentially all the same expansion story. Then I'm guessing 0.4 and 5 will start ramping up the next expansion. That's really cool. Oh, Final Fantasy, Dragon says that Final Fantasy XIV won the Still Playing and Best Game Community Award at the Golden Joystick Awards a few days ago. That's cool. I saw there's some Steam Awards and stuff going on too. For like continuing love and stuff like that. Yeah, this game is beautiful. For some reason, Genshin Impact was nominated for Still Playing. That seems weird. Yeah, the game hasn't been out for very long. Although again, I haven't played Genshin Impact. Is it any good if anyone has played it? Just curious. Welcome, Master Darksphere. Shall I show inside the manor? Yay, let's go inside the manor. I'll keep going until I get my quest rewards for this mission. Alright, so you spoke with Sir Emmerich. I do not envy him his new position. Ishgard has chosen a new road, but one littered with the detritus of 1,000 years of broken faith. Yet though her people may stumble from time to time, I know of none better than Sir Emmerich to lead the march of progress. For us, there remains the small matter of ushering in a new dawn in the shadow of the inscrutable Askin machinations and a seemingly endless procession of primals. But we too must walk our chosen path, no matter how treacherous the footing. Yay! Okay, so we get 10,000 gil, which is awesome. A bunch of experience. Wind-up Amric, Dragonstone Orchestra roll, and an Alpine coat. Let's complete that. In the wake of Ishgard's governmental reform, new airship routes have been sanctioned. You can now travel to a section of distant locales from the landing in Ishgard. Cool. All right. What's this paladin guy doing here? You're gonna go looking for the eyes, aren't you? Oh, I knew it. As soon as you threw those eyes away. Okay. And he was with the Warrior of Darkness, right? Yeah, this guy. That's working with the Askians. Thank you. Nay, you need not remain there. We shall rendezvous at the usual place. All is proceeding as expected, then. Aye, there is naught to concern us, aside from one overly curious mouse. This way. Is that Alphino or is the sister? I can't tell. Him again. It is of no moment. They will play their part, and we will play ours. And thus did grey mist give way to azure skies. Man and dragon rise above, voices joined in song. Oh my god. Floor the Horde. Is that the achievement name? For the Horde. Oh man, they have too much fun with the names of this. Oh my gosh. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You're talking about, it's kind of a gacha type game? It's like Breath of the Wild, but as gacha there, Andrea? Okay, cool. Definitely one of the things. I've had some friends tell me I should try it out, but I just haven't yet. Oh, you just bought Yakuza Like a Dragon? I'll see her try it. Alice, is that her name? Okay, we barely spent any time with her. We really spent time with her just with the Bahamut raid. That's kind of it. Andrea said the Japanese title of Heaven's War translates to Azure Skies of Ishgard, apparently. Ooh. And that's the Heaven's Ward story complete there, Drazor. Oh, we finished Heaven's Ward. We still have, I mean, again, anyone that hasn't played Final Fantasy yet, which I don't know if anyone watching hasn't, but if you haven't, this has all been free content still. So jump in, give it a try. Until then, where's our next mission going to be? Promise is kept. Oh, right here. Literally right here. This is House 4 Temps Night. But we'll do that later. We might, again, between episodes, let me know in the Discord, everyone in the know, what side stuff I should be doing before we start kind of going to the next ramping thing. But yeah, 61 episodes, but 61 episodes of like two hour, a couple 3 hour episodes, plus I kind of haven't done any side content. I've just been kind of barreling through the game, which has been a lot of fun. But yeah, having a blast still with Final Fantasy. As you can tell, it just gets better and better and better and better and better. Very excited for this. So next week, starting next Tuesday, so next Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I will be playing Final Fantasy 14, maybe even Saturday. We'll see. You guys are saying that one of the days they might be down for 24 hours, so I'm guessing that would be the Thursday. So if the Thursday's down for 24 hours, I might do something else Final Fantasy. I don't know. We'll figure something out. But next week is going to be Final Fantasy week. Very, very excited for that. And then I think on the 7th also, I'll be playing some Final Fantasy also. That's release day, so I might as well play on release day too, right? So yeah, very, very excited to see what we got going on for the next little bit. Very, very excited. You guys are saying, yeah, the free stuff does go for 2 more patches, so up until 3.5. So plenty more hours of content left. I'm guessing the way things have going, that would probably be another like 3-4 episodes, another like 6 to 8 hours of story stuff. But yeah, we still got lots of side stuff to do. We've got the Alexander raid to do, lots of fun stuff. So I'm really, really, really excited. So let me know if you guys can like give me a list of things I should do before I continue on with the story, so I can kind of plan ahead for next week. Also, I'm going to be doing a kind of a poll, not like a poll like this is exactly 100% what I'm going to do, but I want to gauge your guys's what you guys want to see, because I'm thinking of doing next year, starting next year, like February, March-ish, starting to do lore videos for Final Fantasy XIV. So my idea is to do, and I mentioned it earlier today, but I'll mention it again now. So I've got 4 kind of ideas for lore videos I want to make. I want to do some based off of like entire map areas. So like, not like the story of like the main story in that area, but like the smaller stories, like the side stories and stuff. So if like I did, again, I gave an example, let's do a different one. So like, Middle Lenoskia. Do all like the little side missions and why is this here, and do like a video about this one area. So I want to do something like that, or maybe dungeons, do the story, do an episode of each dungeon to kind of go about the story of how those, like the lore of the dungeons, regular and hard mode. And then one was also doing Beast Tribe, so I'd pick a Beast Tribe and do like an episode on the Beast Tribe, like what they're all about, where they are, their primal, all that fun stuff. And the other one was kind of like the factions, so like the Grand Companies, or like the Knights Templar, or the priests that were before that, or any of the groups. So those are the 4 ideas I've been having. I might go between some of them. Well, my plan is to do like a lore episode like every 2 weeks to begin with, until I kind of get the hang of it. Maybe even 3 weeks for Final Fantasy, starting like February, March-ish. But I think it'd be kind of fun. And again, I might not have the full lore story because I haven't gone into all the expansions yet, so they might have to do updates of those videos every once in a while if something else changes and whatnot. But I'll be putting that poll up probably about half an hour or so. So check out for that in the Discord and on the YouTube community page. That's where I'll be putting it up. But yeah, I just want to thank you everyone for joining me today. This has been so much fun. So thank you again, I know you're gone. Thank you, Andrea and Drazor, for joining me in game. Same as Galactic in game. Thank you guys so much. Hopefully you guys are having, if you're in America or their territories, hope you guys are having a good holiday, and hopefully you get a nice weekend off and stuff like that. And hopefully everyone's excited for the expansion next week. I know I am, even though The only thing that's affecting me is probably the no belt thing, but really excited. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be back next Tuesday at about 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and next week I want to go for at least 3 hours every day. So it should be a lot of fun. Get a lot of stuff done before the expansion comes out. But yeah, thank you guys so much. It's always fun, and hopefully I'll see you guys next week. And until next time, don't forget, as always, keep your stick on the ice.